Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. This is Omowumi and you're welcome back. In today's video, like I promised, I said I'll be doing a question and answer video about the questions I got, the emails I got when I took the long break. Yeah, so the emails I got from a lot of people, though I've replied, at least I know I replied like 90% of those that sent me emails. So, but just to answer, because some people might also have that same question, but they are not able to like communicate with me, or they just have that questions in their mind and they haven't gotten any answer to it. So that is why I'm making this video. So I'm going to read out the questions and give out the answers to these questions to the best that I could. So you're welcome back. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification so that when there's an upload from me, you will get a notification about that. And please share this video for those that need this information to be able to get it. Yeah, so this channel is about lifestyle vlogs, teaching in the UK, most importantly. Yeah, that's the main reason for creating this channel. But lifestyle here and there, vlogs and all that, that is what we do on this channel. So you're welcome and stay tuned. So in this the first question I've got here that someone sent to me, I got a lot of emails from people from Nigeria. Yeah, I got emails from Nigeria. I got from Zimbabwe. Yes, I can remember I got from Zimbabwe. And I also got from people already here in the UK. In fact, some people I was able to share my contacts with them. Yeah, I was able to share my contacts with them and they contacted me on the phone, which we were able to speak at large. And that was my personal reason. So if I don't give it out, don't think that's an avenue for you to like contact me and ask for my details. That was just my personal, that was my reason. I just had to do that for some people, about 3 people, and which actually have helped us to like actually helped anyway. It really helped. Yeah, so yeah, let's go into the first question. So the first question I've got recently is, have you gotten your QTS? No, in which I explained in I would say the first video I made after the long break. I've not gotten the QTS yet. I applied in April as I explained, but I've not gotten it yet. I will say I'm on the last stage because they've gotten my letter of professional standing and they sent me an email that they've gotten that, but I've not gotten I've been sending in emails like I explained in that video. So if you want like a full details of about this, just go and watch that video and you get the full details about the update on QTS. So the second question I got is, can I apply as a teacher without QTS? Yes, I will say that you can apply as a teacher without QTS. Normally in the UK, you can teach for 4 years without QTS as an unqualified teacher. Yes, so you can apply as a teacher without QTS. I have a subscriber that is a teacher, yeah, that is a teacher here in the UK. She contacted me through this channel, and in fact, I can say we are friends now. Yes, and the person got a full-time teaching role here in the UK. Yes, and she doesn't have QTS as an unqualified teacher. She's being paid as an unqualified teacher, but she got a permanent job. That means you can apply as a teacher. She applied to several schools, and at the end she got a teaching role as a teacher in the UK without QTS. Yes, so you can, and you can, if you're already in the UK, you should continue applying. Even if you get, unfortunately, just continue applying. You will definitely get that role as a teacher in the UK. And from there, you can, if you have probably your TRCN, and if you have applied for your QTS, just wait until it. When you get your QTS, your pay scale will move to a qualified teacher. So just, you can. That's just the answer. You can. I've seen that, so you can. you can actually do that. This one, the third one, can I get a sponsored job as a teaching assistant or a cover supervisor? Wow. I wouldn't say no outrightly because, well, nothing is impossible with God. Yeah, but it is rare. It is rare for you to get a teaching assistant role or a cover supervisor role with sponsorship. It is very rare, but nothing is impossible with God, as I said. So it is rare. It is very rare. That is just what I would say. The next question I got was, why did you say TRCN alone, TRCN certificate alone is not enough to get a letter of professional standing? Well, I think I explained in my first video in which I did on this channel. I think I explained that, but I would answer this question. The reason I said this is because you need your license from Nigeria. You need your teaching license. It's like an ID card, just like our BRP if you're in the UK, just like the BRP is like an ID card. The license is just like an ID card. Assuming I have mine closer here, I would have shown, excuse me, it's just like an ID card. So you need that for you to apply for letter of professional standing. A lot of people don't know when they get their TRCN certificate, they just feel that's the end. Yeah, a lot of us were not enlightened. Yeah, you just believe that's the end, and then you think you're a licensed teacher. No, you need that ID card to prove that you're a licensed teacher. After getting your TRCN certificate, then you apply for license. Yeah, in which you renew every 3 years. Yes, it expires. That is just it. It expires. You have to renew it every 3 years. So you need your license to be able to qualify for a letter of professional standing from TRCN. Just your TRCN certificate alone does not qualify you as a licensed teacher. Yeah, because some license are being withdrawn if you don't work in line with the conduct of teaching. Your license can be withdrawn, just like the doctors, your license, or nurses, your license can be withdrawn. So you need that license, not just that certificate. That is just it. The next question is, how can I get a teaching job from Nigeria? You keep applying. There are websites you can apply on. We have TESS. We have My New Term. Yeah, there are lots of sponsored jobs on TESS and My New Term. So you just keep applying for jobs on this website, and if you keep on pushing, I believe you're going to get. A subscriber here also got a sponsored job here in the UK as a teacher. So I will talk with these people I've talked about. It has been in my mind. If you're watching my video, I'm going to come into your DM and talk to you if you will be able to share your experience here on this channel. So if they accept to come on this channel to come and share their experience, I will bring them here just to tell us how they did it, how they get the teaching role in the UK, and for the person that came into the UK as a teacher, how the person also got the teaching role. I will do that. I'm coming to your DM. Yes, I'm coming to come and ask. But if they say no, well, that's their personal reason. But if they approve of them coming, I'll so much. So if they approve of them coming here on this channel, I would so much appreciate that, just to enlighten others on how to go about that. So the next question is, what if someone has been teaching for years now, but I just got TRCN certificate and license? Does the previous years count towards your experience as a teacher? Yes, it does count towards your experience as a teacher. Your previous years does count towards your experience as a teacher. It does. They will ask you what experience you have, because especially in the UK, every sector is all about experience. What have you got to offer? Yeah. So your previous years of experience actually counts, please. It does. It does. Thanks for the video. You're welcome. I have been teaching for the past 6 years with TRCN certificates. Okay, I think it's the same question. It's the same person. Just asking if the previous experience counts. Yes, it does count. Okay, the person continue to ask, can I proceed to letter of professional standing? Yes, you can proceed. And will I have to go to TRCN office to change the bank teller to receipt? With this professional standing of a thing, with I think I would advise you go to their office. If you are in the UK already, or you're Nigeria whereby their office is not close to you, I know they have one in Abuja, they have one in Oshogbo. I don't know if they have one in Lagos. I'm not sure. But if you're far away from there, just get someone in that town. Someone can go on your behalf. Yes, someone can actually. For my letter of professional standing, someone actually went to their office on my behalf because I did it when I was already here in the UK. So you can just send someone to the office just to get the information. The information I got from my subscribers, you have to get to the office. You don't just do everything online. It might not be fast. You can get through, but it might not be fast. You should know what I'm talking about. You might not get like response immediately. So it's better you go there to see for yourself, or you get someone to do that on your behalf, and that would be fine. That would be better. The next one is, what about those that studied health and kinetic education? I think this question was on my last video. Yeah. And currently teaching PE. Can they apply for QTS? No. Yes, because there are subjects that are being awarded this QTS. I mean the assessment only route. Yeah, in which your certificate is being assigned. The one that started in February, the one we applied for, the one I applied to assessment only, just to check our certificate and all, like these routes, you cannot be awarded QTS with PE because it has some certain subjects that will be awarded to, like biology, chemistry, physics, and I think languages, Spanish, German, and French. Yes, English is not part of it. So you can't go through this route. But if you're already in the UK, or you're coming into the UK, you can go for your PGC. You can get a job in a school. If I need PE teachers, that is just it. With schools, with my supply teaching role, they need, sometimes I cover for PE. I will be asked, I will be told, how women, you have to dress like a PE teacher tomorrow because you'll be covering for PE, and I will be like, okay, yes, and I have to dress like a PE teacher because they need PE teachers. Yeah, they need PE teachers. So you can get a teaching role as a PE teacher, or if you're already here, you can do supply teaching role as a PE teacher, as an instructor or sport person in the schools, and then you can then go through some other routes of getting your QTS. There are different routes of getting QTS, in which I am going to explain in my next video. Different routes of getting QTS, aside from the one that started in February. There are different routes. You can even get a sponsored job in a school. This is another route. Get a sponsored job in a school, or not even if you have, probably you are a dependent, you have your working permit, you can get like a teaching role in a school, and that same school will pay you for teaching and as well sponsor your PGCE for you getting QTS. Yeah, that is very possible. That is another route of getting QTS. So you can, if you're already in the UK, just get a teaching role, just get into the teaching system, and then everything you move on from there. Yeah, I would just say that. Then you move on. It's a gradual process. You graduate. It's a gradual process. You take it a step at a time. I will just put it that way. You can even start as a you can start as a teaching assistant. From there, you move to a cover supervisor. From there, you move to a supply teacher, and from there, when you go, if you intend working as a permanent teacher, from the schools you're going to as supply or teaching assistants, they check the CVs. Yeah, they check the CVs, and they will even ask you if you're interested in a permanent role, and from there you get a permanent job. Yeah, so just take it a step at a time. The person asking about PE and kinetics, if you're already here in the UK, go into a supply teaching as a PE teacher. From there, you get more information, and I'll keep coming here to give more information. So stay tuned to my channel. More information about other routes for QTS and how you can go about teaching. So I think the last question here is, good evening. Yeah, so it says, good evening, Omowumi. Hello, thank you so much for what you do. You're welcome. Please, what if you're done with TRCN? I am a Nigerian and you are waiting your certificate and license. Can a letter of professional standing help out? Well, that is a no. You need your TRCN certificate and your license. That makes you a qualified teacher. Because without this, yeah, I think I heard of someone, yes, someone contacted a friend of mine and the person was like asking me questions that this person does not even have TRCN certificate, and she went ahead to apply for this QTS and has already paid 60,000. And I was like, oh no, no, you can't, because you don't have your license. It's just like if TRA actually request for your, no, you will request for your letter of professional standing, and then they will reply TRA. TRCN does not know you because you are not a licensed teacher. You don't have that number. There is a number on that certificate that if you put it online on TRCN website, your name will pop up. Yes, I tried it. It did. My brother did education in physical and art education. I tried his own number. His name pop up. Yeah. So TRCN does not recognize if you don't have the TRCN certificate and the license. So if you ask for a professional letter of professional standing, if you pay 60,000, it's just like wasted efforts. Yeah, I would just put it that way. So this is what I would advise: get your TRCN certificate, get your license, yeah, and then you can proceed to the letter of professional standing stage. So this is the last question for this question and answer. I got some more questions, but these are the ones I got out that I could say these are very, very important ones. All questions are important, but I could say, well, I've answered them, but these are the ones that I could really share. Yeah, I'll just put it that way. So see you guys in my next video. Yeah, I will do some a video on other routes you can get QTS in the UK. It's not only the assessment route. It's not only the assessment route. There are several routes you can use to get QTS in the UK. And then I'll talk about interview questions. Yes. And I will talk to the subscribers that got teaching role in the UK, if they would be able to share more information on how they did it here on this channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.